What up, YM Blue? Some real gaming? You could say that. Something's happening. I am gambling right now. That's what's happening. I'm going all in on the bagging strategy. And it has been interesting. It's so OP, I gotta keep doing it. It's just too good. Bagging saves way too much time to not do on some of these tracks. I still think on most of them it wouldn't save time, but which is probably for the best. But this one, oh boy, it saves a lot on this one. You'll see, if I can actually finish this, you'll see. I will be so far ahead. Thoughts? And any thoughts on that? Holy moly. That's my thoughts. Holy moly. Saves so much time. Unbelievable. Semicolon O. Those are your thoughts? That's understandable. Makes sense to me. Oh, dude, you didn't have to. You didn't have to do that. I will happily accept. Ooh, that was kind of spooky. Well, already a good start here. I might just finish this run no matter what happens. I think I will. Mainly just because I want to finish a run. And I also need to go to bed soon. Wow, okay. I'm like, I am so far ahead that that strat almost didn't work. I didn't know that can happen. Oh. It's okay, you can have it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This has been pretty unlucky, all things considered. This has been a pretty unlucky dyno. But I didn't even know you could drive on the dinosaur's back, because you normally can't drive on rails at all when you're tiny. But I guess his back acts like a regular part of the track when you're tiny. Good to know. But yeah, that wasn't that great. Save time on PB. But, you know. We're getting the feather cut. I got blued and shocked. That shock was, that was something. Yeah, there's no way, man. There's no way I don't finish this run. Like at this point, I might as well. Being minus 36 on Great Question Mark is unbelievable. That is fake, though. I gotta clarify, that is actually a little bit fake. I should have. Don't get booed. Yeah. Because I'm gonna lose 15 seconds on whistle stop. But even still, that means I'm minus 23, which is still insane for the first 2 tracks. Yeah, Feather here is still so good. Oh no, I see the blue. I see it. Super horn. Yes! Yes! Wait! No way! That's crazy! Wait! No way! I actually made that happen. I said yes before I even noticed I had it. Bro. That's crazy. Crazy RNG. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna get hit by multiple of them. Yeah, I shouldn't have rewinded there. It was really dumb. I thought there was only gonna be 2, and there was, so I should have rewinded probably later. I might have been okay. Feather to make up for that. You know, I got all hyped up for dodging that blue, but I think I lost more time from the red because I rewinded. Yeah, I did. That ended up being not that fast. Yeah, RNG reset, slightly evil. It's really not that bad, to be honest. It's kind of... The thing is it's gonna be RNG no matter what you do, because that's the nature of the speedrun. But some of these tracks are OP for bagging. Like, you could still just do them later, because there's still a lot of, like, really hard tricks you gotta hit. And there's no guarantee I'm gonna hit any of them. Like, the entire... Okay, well. I might as well just stop going for that strat, because the computers literally will not let me do it. But yeah, like, starting... I usually start on whistle stop, you know, because whistle stop's, like, super hard. Now, if I can still 3 for 3 whistle stop, then this run is actually going to be really good. But yes, like you said, someone will do it anyway. If not me. Okay, that's kind of unlucky. At the end of the day, this run does have a lot of RNG, but you can kind of, like... Wow, it's crazy I can even still do this. You can kind of play it in your favor. That's what makes it so interesting to me. Yeah, I knew I messed that up. Dang it. You can optimize it. You know, you can like play to the strengths. You know, you can bag for shrooms on some tracks. Obviously, you want to like... That's so unlucky. Obviously, you want to like maximize coins where you can. Like the mixing and matching of coins and defensive items. And then, yeah, basically feather grind on at least certain tracks, bagging on certain tracks. I just like that there's always something you have to think about, and it's dynamic. Versus if this category were just straight driving. No. I still can't believe, to be honest, I still can't believe that I actually, like, called the super horn before it even happened. Those are so rare. Like, I could literally not get one for, like, an entire run. Yeah, I at least wanted to hit that once. Okay, well. Hitting the charge jump there is really hard. Ugh, that was a really, really bad Salty Speedway. My PB already didn't do it very good. We'll see how Cheap Cheap goes though. Because this is the other really big bag track. It's pretty much just this and Question mark ruins, as far as I can tell, that like really make a huge difference. I did it on DK Pass 2, and I still saved some time. My goal did by like a second. It seems like if you just wait long enough there, you'll always get triple shrooms. I think I was doing it too early before. I think that's why I was getting stars. Which makes sense, because, like, stars are great, but in 24th place, like, they're not as good as shrooms. Because you don't really need, like, the defense. You're already in last. Okay, I probably don't want to keep drifting there. Yeah, now it's just fingers crossed. No lightning, please. Please, no lightning. Boo's fine. Boo's far from the worst thing. I'm really smart. I don't have another thing to say about that. Okay, yeah, not tricking there, or not drifting there is so much better. It's like Dino Jungle. You don't want to drift on the cop. Hopefully I can hold this and do the cut one more time, but if I can't, I probably still save time from doing this, but oh, never mind. I'll dodge the blue. That works too. Yeah, unfortunately, if that blue had just happened like half a second later, that would have been a little better. I was thinking maybe I could still get through that. Yeah, so I am losing time, but for reference, my gold before I learned to bag there was a 246, and I got a 244, so. Still faster than not bagging. That was worth. And yeah, this run isn't like incredible anymore, so I might as well just go for everything. Go low. Which means I will bag here. Come on, guys. Come on. That was a terrible cut, actually. Just fine. The big ones at the end. That's why I don't know. I still think this track's probably not as good for bagging. But I'm still kind of like learning. That's half of what the stream's basically been, is just experimenting. Trying to bag on every track that seems feasible. Like, I'm definitely behind. That snowball is normally, like, in my way. But see, like, there, like, that was kind of quick. That was... I think I just bounced on, like, the tiny little branch. Or the little shrub. Which I think saved time, so... Cool. You see, like that's definitely fast. Yeah, that little shrub, I'm pretty sure I hit that before. Yeah, I think I'm gonna gold this still. Maybe my gold didn't hit all the cuts before. Definitely didn't. Holy crap. That was super worth it. 238. Alright. This is a run, so I might not bag on anything else. I might not worry about it. Because pretty much everything else is like a little bit more, like, fuzzy on whether or not it's really worth it. Not to mention that it's always a gamble. It's always a gamble. I think I'm just gonna finish this. But, I don't know. Okay, buddy. Okay. I feel like I'm being like pushed to want a bag. Because this run is like pretty good after how those last few tracks went. But like it still could be like a lot better. Salty Speedway, I lost a ton. And Dino Faraway Oasis, both of those also weren't like very good. So we'll see. That feather cut's dope. Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. Just for fun. Even though, well, last time I tried, I messed up Moo Moo Meadows like really badly. And I ended up losing like 10 seconds or something. It was ridiculous. That's what makes me nervous. Maybe I won't bag Moo Moo. Maybe Moo Moo's just not worth. I still think Choco Mountain probably is, though. Oh, okay, I was about to do the feather cut. Thank goodness I did not. Because I don't have a feather. Cool. True. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this out. Oh, Golden, yeah, I wish. Lightning. I'm lucky. What up, Malex, Yuki? Thank you for the GL. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Am I cooked? No, I'm still good. Thank goodness. I am local recording, so. You're the only YouTuber not blocked on school Chromebooks. For real? Why is that? Like YouTuber? You mean on YouTube? This is a Twitch stream. I'm assuming you mean my YouTube stuff. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know why that would be. But cool. Can never get the orange one there. How are you? I'm pretty good. How you doing? Not actually. I feel like when I was in the school, I feel like pretty much the entire YouTube site was just blocked, so. No A button task like 10 times already? Okay, that's epic. That's awesome. It probably helps that most of the videos don't have like any talking or anything in them. Maybe that's partially why. I was hoping for another feather, but maybe it's a good thing I didn't bag because I got shot. I don't know. I maybe could have still bagged there. I'm not gonna bag Moo Moo though. It went so bad last time. I'm not gonna bother. Choco Mountain, I still might, though. School IT guy's secret? What? Jico fan blocked all of YouTube except for me. Yes. True. You can watch literally nobody. You ran this for the new patch? Do you save a lot with this patch? Yes, you do. Why are you so fast? Chill. I guess I get a shroom for that, so cool, but... Today's direct was a great one, very fun. Dude, I didn't watch it. What were some of, like, the big things? What happened? Low key, I think I'm gonna hold this. Just for a blue. Since the cuts here are not that big. But yeah, you'll save a ton if you decide to do runs again. It's a lot faster. Not to mention that you can also run without computers now. So that's also just, I mean, that's just minutes faster, but yeah, I'm never gonna stay up here. Okay, that's the second time that's happened. I don't know why I'm not sticking there. The only good part, new Plants vs. Zombies 1 remaster, like the OG. I'm gonna switch to. Isn't that cheating without CPUs though? Yeah, kinda. That's why I'm not doing it. But other people would maybe disagree. See, it's nice because you don't have to deal with the RNG, but I'm kind of in the camp of it's not really Mario Kart if you don't. So, and I just think it's more fun, honestly. Like, unironically, I think it's more fun with all the luck. Like, I think there's not just because it's like, I mean, it is more interesting. Like, there's more going on. But there's more like strategy. Like it's like actually there's more to it instead of just driving. So I'm a fan. But even just on this speed run, it is faster because now you save time every time you boost off a ramp for some reason. Pac-Man World 2. Pac-Man World 2. Are they bringing Pac-Man World 2 to Switch? That game's a classic. Is that like a remake, or was that just like GameCube Online? I screwed that up. That will lose a little. Additional content? What, for PBZ? Or is that Pac-Man? I mean, those are some actual things, so I mean that's dope. I didn't watch it. I was kind of under the impression there was nothing. So that's cool. What? Bro, I went over the cow. What? Are you for serious? I really went clean over it. I haven't hit it at all. This is 0 out of 2 so far. For cow bouncing. Yeah, remake. I mean, I would consider playing that. That was a childhood game for me. I never beat it, but I liked that game. Had it on the GameCube. Okay, maybe I don't go for this in the future, as cool as it is, because I'm consistently going too far. Just be one. Just be one. Thank you. I don't know, I still didn't really lose that much. Maybe it is still worth it. It might be. I feel like the off-road speed with this bike's like kind of good. It's on all consoles, so it's not just Switch 2 then. That makes sense. Individual Nintendo YouTube channel. Oh, just, yeah, just the video of just that. I mean, what else was there? Like, a little steep, 20 bucks? Okay, I guess I'm gonna bag here. Okay. I may regret this, we'll find out. We will see. But it does have two pretty big cuts, so. Just don't hit that guy, don't hit that guy. Get out of the way, Peepa! What are you doing? No! I was really hoping that was going for Peepa, but nope. Draft? Thank you. So far, not so good. That's fine, though. I can just take that. Lost my drift there. Okay, at least I'm not losing like a ton of speed there. See, that's why I don't like bagging. Precisely because of that. Lap 2 shock, kinda. I'm almost certainly gonna lose time. What do I do? What do I do with the feather? I don't know. I had a strat here, but I haven't got feather here in so long. I don't even remember what it is, because I don't think I ever got to do it. I think you can do something here, but I'm scared to try it and fail. So I'm just not going to. Might be a bit of a noob move, but... yeah, I'm losing kind of a bit of time, but I did get shocked and redded and blued. And I got to dodge the blue at least. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Monster Hunters 3. Cool. I don't know anything about that game. I don't know if I've ever even played the original PVZ. I haven't really played much of it in general. I played like one game on the DS. And I remember it being pretty fun. But that's pretty much all I know about it. I mean, that's dope. Getting a feather on the first box. When you are not very smart. Rip. That lost time. I don't know how I overshot that. I was so scared I was going to undershoot it. I gotta lock in a little more. I gotta keep this run together. Because it's actually kind of decent still. I'm only minus 20, but the splits are kind of fake. Alright, I'm just gonna use this. Because I don't have hardly any coins. After whistle stop, the truth will be revealed. I really was hoping for Super Horn. Oh, I was really hoping for Super Horn. Better just be one. No! Come on. Out of here with that. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. This is going to be super, super scuffed. Point block again? 2-in-1 race. Oh, there's my feather. Little too late. There's really nothing I can do with it now. Oh, no, I looked at my splits. No, no. Oh, I rewinded like 3 times. That was rough. I did rewind 3 times, literally 3 times. New Katamari game? Katamari game? I feel bad, I don't know what that is either. Is it awesome? Is that like a series? I guess I'd have to, well, I don't know, I'm probably never gonna actually pull up the video, but I could just pull it up and like quickly skim through the highlights. But I won't lie, I'm kind of still waiting for the first party direct, as I imagine most people are. Rolling ball into bigger ball. Is that what Katamari is? Rolling ball into bigger ball. I know about like rolling chicken into bigger ball. That's Billy Hatcher, but I don't know about rolling a ball into a bigger ball. I'm sure I've probably seen it. I'd have to just look at it. Just hit me. Just hit me. Yeah, just hit me again. It's fine. I'm probably only losing like 20 seconds for that. I don't know if it would have been better to rewind there. It might have been, but rewinding on gliders is always super risky. Because I feel like usually you just lose all your speed when you do that. Okay, you know what? Okay. Did everything they could with that over like 3 games. Well, just you wait. They may surprise you. They may do something epic. Maybe you'll, I don't know, like roll into even bigger balls and there's more of them. I don't know. Could be epic. Bro, how is that not an orange MT? Alright, watch this. You're about to see something super epic. Ooh. Thoughts? I love that cut. Look at that. Look at that. I was too busy looking at it. I missed the star. What's the tracks that you can see down there? There's some track on the bottom, like, right, but I couldn't tell what it was. That might have just been, like, free roam area. That might not be an actual track. Smooth. Nice, man. I was thinking that, too. All right, I'm going for the world record cut. Let's do it. The drive off the side of the road into the shortcut. Oh, wait. No, I don't have a shroom. I can't do it. Never mind. I think you need a shroom for that. I was scared I was going to fall right off there. You're back? Welcome back. Guarded and gore. Missed ya. You are witnessing the most amazing speed run of all time. Is this a world record? It might be. We still got a lot of game left to play though, so we don't know yet. But it may end up being one. We'll see. Yeah, there's still quite a few tracks to go. Unfortunately, I could end on Rainbow Road, but I'd have to completely, like, change my route. And I'm kind of just too lazy to do that. Instead, I end on Peach Beach. That's not weird at all. Yeah, Rainbow Road last. It definitely feels more right to do Rainbow Road last. Feels more natural. But no, there's no actual... There's no real, like, rule or anything. You don't actually have to. Ooh, 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 I got one of those coins. There you leave your Switch 2 behind. Where'd you leave it? Where'd it go? Just go get it. Oh, home? And you are not home? Game did get updated. To be honest though, like, the changes aren't super massive outside of like speedrunning and like time trial, because I don't know, from what I've heard about the online, they really didn't, like, it says they made it more likely to get 3-lap tracks, but take that. People are kind of sussing that that's kind of not true. It's kind of fake. Like, they kind of just made it up. I don't know if that's true or not though. Other than that, I mean, what did they change? It's like the main thing. I think the gameplay is like very slightly faster, but I feel like you wouldn't notice. I certainly wouldn't notice if I wasn't speedrunning or doing time trials. That was a little close. Maybe I will reroute this and end on Rainbow Road. I just don't know how I would do it. I'd have to do something like really weird, probably, to make that work. Time trial all 29 tracks again? Yeah, that is the thing that really sucks. Like, it's kind of fun because all the records are getting beaten, but it does kind of mean that everything you did before this point's like kind of obsolete. That is the downside. Desert flats don't count. I mean, that one's faster too. At least if you were doing the wall shortcut at the end. That one would also be faster. The tracks like Sky High Sunday are like so much faster, like multiple seconds. This one's probably quite a bit too. You do a lot of tricks. That gold there's really good. It's like nothing happened. What did that? I don't think anything happened. I literally got a feather cut too. Worst new track? Are you talking about Desert Hills? Are you calling Desert Flats because there's no hills? Because that's like actually kind of valid if you are. More like desert, I don't know, bumps. Desert Flats. But there is, dude, there is an actual shortcut at the end though. And it's actually dope. That one shortcut makes that track dope. If it wasn't for that, I'd be 100% with you. Still not as good as KTB. I mean, you're not wrong. But I never thought Koopa Troopa Beach was the worst track. I was never really a Koopa Troopa Beach hater. I think it has its place. Underrated track? Dude, that's what I'm kind of saying. There's a few tracks I'd rather play. Or that I would rather play Koopa Troopa. Oh, it's like real NASCAR, true. It's realistic. Am I still gonna make that jump? So I just go wide. I don't need coins, otherwise that would be nice. Forget that this track actually has RNG. Just like from the cars. I don't think they're consistent. Honestly, I kind of like it because I like the music and I like that it's short and there's not a whole lot of tracks that are short. Like, I like variety. But I feel like Desert Hills is just, I don't know. Its variety, I guess, is that it's really boring. And most of the tracks aren't. I actually think Starview Peak's the worst track. And it's really not even a terrible track. It's just the most boring one. I feel like it could be scaled like half the size and it would play perfectly fine. I kind of feel the same way about Moo Moo as well. Even though the time trial on that's like maybe top 5, but actually just playing it normally is, I don't know. The cow bounce is cool. I'm gonna lose a ton of time here. This is gonna kind of expose me. I'm not actually 25 ahead. I wish I was. But this will reveal the truth. Even with the tech, you think? I just think it's scaled too big. Like if it were, again, if it was scaled to like half the size, it'd be fine. It would also be the same as it was in the other games. Because in Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8, it's scaled like half the size. That track in Mario Kart Wii is like 1:15. In this game, it's 2 minutes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was one of the shortest tracks. I mean, I still think the tech looks really cool, though. Like, people have cooked as much as I think they possibly can. So I'll at least give it that. And I'd still probably rather play it than Starview Peak. Starview Peak literally just has, like, visuals. That's all it has going for it. Okay, can still hit that. Nice. Like, I don't want to chain items. I kind of want to hold this. Pretty privilege? Starview Peak? Yeah, pretty much. That's really all it has, is it looks nice. 'Cause it is just way too big. No, that's... Well, I mean, at least it didn't happen while I was on, like, the rail at the end. Yeah, it has, like, no tech at all. It has nothing. You drive on the side of the road at the end. It's kind of fun. Nice. I've actually got that down. I've got that trick completely down at this point. So I'm losing time here because this is the track I used to start on. And the track you start on, just with how the splitting works, ends up being like 15 seconds faster, so. I played it good. I just got lightninged, but I played it really good. 3 for 3 ending cut. But now it's legit. I really am minus 12. That is legit. Bad music. Bad music. What? I don't think any track has bad music. I don't think it has insane music though. It's not memorable because I can't even really remember what it sounds like. But this track, dude, it's got an ending cut that is cool. It saves the entire track. I really hope I don't get redded. Can I get something that's not a coin? No, the answer is no. Look at this. Look at that. That alone makes this not the worst track. Before that cut, I would say this is probably the worst one. But after, it's at least better than the one we were just talking about, Star VP. It's still better than that, I'd say. Plus, this cut's like really, really hard, actually. It's so easy to choke. Ice Ice Outpost, but boring? True. I would rather play Ice Ice Outpost. I'm with you. I agree. Pretty much only had bananas and coins. This whole track. And a coin block. That was really clean. It is underrated that if you hit that cut the first time, then you literally can just follow your like tire tracks to get the alignment on the next lap. I think that's so funny, actually. Oh, do I go for the cut here? Because I kind of suck at it. I don't know. It was one thing when I did this track, literally, it was the 3rd track. Now it's the 19th. I don't know. Yoshi Desert. Dude, they should bring back Yoshi Desert. I think they should have brought back Dry Dry Ruins. Because that would have worked with, like, the theme of the game. That track was, like, the most complicated one in Mario Kart Wii. In terms of all, like, the tech there was. It would have fit perfectly. But I'm down for more Super Circuit representation. I agree with that. The game's the GOAT. So I think I'm gonna go for it. I may regret that, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Dude, you could have at least given me the trick boost. Like, come on. What was that? Goomba? Okay, I can still hit that. Why does DS get 3 and GBA get 0? That is a good question. Dude, that's crazy, actually. I don't think I even realized that Super Circuit has 0 tracks in this game. You're right, I can't think of any of them. Maybe because 8 got a lot? I don't know. No, dude. No way! That's so unlucky. Ah, that's so unlucky. The most depressing thing is that if I had not gone for the cut the first lap, I would have made it. I would have made it. Ooh. I love when mistakes like compound into bigger mistakes. I'm gonna miss record by like 3 seconds, and I will have one specific reason to blame that on. This run really hasn't even been that good. I will just beat whatever I get tonight. I'll just beat it tomorrow. When I actually have time to grind that isn't at 12:28 a.m. Yeah, that was horrible. This run might already almost be cooked. 119's probably cooked. It's definitely cooked. There's no way I'm getting 119. Yeah, they did. They did only bring back 2 Wii tracks, and one of them was Moo Moo, which is, yeah, kind of a question mark. That's what I'm saying. They could have done Toad's Factory and Dry Dry Ruins, because those were the only 2 that hadn't come back that were, like, actually, like, really good tracks. The circuit ones didn't either, but, like, I don't think anyone wants Luigi and Mario Circuit to come back. They're fine tracks, but... Come on. Okay. Okay. Cool. I don't know what happened to the red. But yeah, Toad's Factory overrated. I think that's kind of true. I think it was better in Wii just because in Wii, like, it was just like a pure skill track. And the late cut at the end was cool. But now they don't have the late cut. And pretty much it drives kind of the same as it did on Wii for the most part. Except in this game, the tech is way more, like, insane. I still think it's a good track. I like it, but I'd probably agree with overrated. Because it's definitely not my favorite. I do pick it online sometimes, though. Usually if I'm in first place, I pick it because I think it's a good one to front run. They could. Maybe they still will. Maybe they'll bring one back as DLC. Dude, what is this? Yeah, I'm just gonna awkwardly turn, I guess. Yeah, they removed boxes, which I don't know why. I don't think they needed to do that. But that's kind of how Nintendo rolls. They usually remove, if it's a Wii track, they almost always remove hazards. Just like they did the same with Coconut Mall cars not driving and Koopa Cave not having the zappers in 7 or 8. I think 7 at least still had the Coconut Mall cars. Like, I know they updated it later, but yeah, the lake too. I mean, I do like the rails, but I think the lake was better. It was cool that you could do it shroomless too. It was like kind of hard, but you could get consistent at it. But no, I still think it's a good track. It's definitely not my favorite in this game. I'd say it's kind of more middle of the pack, maybe upper middle. I don't know, there's just a lot of really good tracks in this game. So it's got a lot of competition. Still gonna go this way. Even though I don't know if coins is worth it. It's probably better to actually do the faster ending. Okay, I didn't mean to hop there, but that kind of worked. Yeah, I don't know why they removed the lake, to be honest. I don't think they got anything from that. But I was going to say about the hazards thing is there are other tracks that they left hazards in. I should dodge that. I'm not going to dodge that. It just waited for me. But yeah, I was going to say there are other tracks they left hazards in. Or added them. Like, Choco Mountain's the main one I think of. It's, like, actually hard not to hit stuff on that track. Because you got the rocks, you got the charging chucks. Nice drift, buddy. Nice drift. Good job. Why did I just not drift? I'm like actually selling this run. Kinda easy? Dude. I kinda wish I could agree, but I've like lost multiple runs to Choco Mountain. Dude, what? I was alive! Why did you pick me up? I was alive! I didn't need your help! I literally didn't need your help, Lakitu. I had it under control. Oh my gosh. No, come on. That's so lame. Come on. I don't even know why I failed that cut, actually. I just, like, randomly had no height. I don't really know why. Yeah, this run's dead. It could maybe PB, but yeah, records, like, long dead. Oh, man. It's my own fault, too. I'm just playing really bad. Carter's at the ending. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just, it's like there's the rocks, there's the charge and chucks, and there's the footballs, which, if you didn't know, you can get hit by the footballs. I learned that the hard way at the very end of a speed run. That was fun. There are footballs. They kick them. They do. Right before you like jump into the section that has all the mud, like near the end. There's like a couple on the side that are just like kicking them into the middle of the road, and you can hit them. At least in the speed run, it's like really easy for me to hit it on lap 1. I'm just gonna hold this and get coins for now. Because the cut here doesn't really save hardly anything. The point is, I just think it's interesting that they have like multiple obstacles there, but then like Toad's Factory, they remove everything. Like they remove the lake, they remove the boxes. They have the stompers, I guess, but like you really couldn't remove the stompers. Yeah, I guess Moo Moo still has the cows, but like, dude, they can't remove the cows. Has the cows and the moles. I don't even think Mario Kart 8 had the moles. But I can't remember. I don't think it did. I'm just gonna use it. If I get Reddit, I don't care, man. I have lost all interest in this run. I will just beat it tomorrow. Drickable moles. But did they hurt you? It's been so long since I've played it, I don't remember. I haven't played Mario Kart 8, I think, since the booster course... I'm gonna run into the thing there. Since the booster course pass dropped. I have not played since. Whenever Wave 6 was that like late 23? Late 2023? Oh my gosh, dude, and I have time save here. It's actually not over. What is this run? It's so cursed. Unbelievably cursed. But yeah, like I said, good news. I will so easily PB tomorrow. Now that I know what I'm doing with the bagging strats. Okay. Hopefully I can at least still hit this 3 out of 3. Only when jumping, but that never happens. I mean, it's kind of like that in this game, but I've actually hit a mole in a run before. Only once. Mario Kart Wii, you had to even like dodge their trails. You couldn't trick on them. So even that was harder. Plus, the track was half the size. Big difference. Nice of it to give me a feather, but I'm gonna be completely real. I'm gonna hold it. Yeah. It's really good RNG, bro. It's really, really good luck. I wonder if I would have gone for the feather cut if I actually would have made it still. I don't think I would have. I think I would have got target shocked still. Yeah, that was actually such a brutal target shock. That's so unlucky. Nerf CPU difficulty. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm calling cap on that. That's what it said, though. That is what it said. Battle mode. Were they hard on battle mode? I don't know, because I don't play battle mode. Oh, it gave me another feather. Cool. We'll play battle mode? I don't. I thought it was kind of terrible in this game. I played like 2 matches, and I thought it was really boring. It reminded me of battle mode on the Wii U version of Mario Kart 8. So I probably will never play it again. Extra music mode? True. It is. Yeah, I lost a ton. My PB did too, though, so. Still can PB. I can still PB. I think this is my last, like, kind of obvious time save, though. I think everything else is just really, like, little bits of time. I'm gonna finish this, though. Even if it can't PB, I'm gonna finish this. I'm so close. Bro, I swear these computers are unironically harder than they were before. I don't know what they're talking about when they say they're easier. They're like, I keep bumping into them constantly. And then they use, like, the most aggressive items ever. Yeah, it doesn't even have original battle mode music. I don't even know what music it has. I don't remember. I played it launch day, never played it again. Swamp Desert Remix is undeniably peak. Probably is. I don't know if I've heard it. But Swamp Desert's like a good song. It's not the first time I've had that happen. I don't know what I'm doing there. Some part of the wall doesn't like me to stick on there. Although I was gonna say too, kind of like Desert Hills, Thwomp Desert is more like, isn't it more like Chain Chomp Desert? Aren't there no thwomps on it? At least on the intermission tracks where you drive through it, there's no thwomps on it. Are there thwomps in this game? There's womps, but are there thwomps? Sounded wrong, yep. Sure did. Chain Chomp and the thwomps, man. Kamek on Bowser Castle Storm part. What do you mean Kamek? What? So only if you get Kamek, there's thwomps? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I did save time. Seeing it once. That's crazy that thwomps are just relegated to a Kamek effect now. I mean, those used to be like a main part of like every Mario Kart. Those were always on Bowser Castle tracks, at least. At least on Mario Kart Wii and Double Dash and DS and actually, it's been so long since I've played 8, dude. I don't remember jack squat about Mario Kart 8. I think they're in 8 as well. But I don't remember. They cover a good part of the track, though. I mean, that's cool, but it just makes me wonder more why Thwomp Desert doesn't have thwomps. What were they thinking? This is weird having this many coins. This is actually a terrible track to get a coin box. Just because it makes that cut a little bit more precise. Marginally. I don't know. I think I could still do it with 20, but the old way I was doing it, I couldn't. Blooper. Blue shell. Lightning. You for serious? But I was gonna say, the thing about battle mode I didn't like is that they do have Big Donut and they do have Thwomp Desert, but then everything else is just basically regular racetracks again. And I know it's not the exact same as Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, but I can't believe they thought they would even try something close to that again. Time trialing in this game's hard? Of course. Time trialing in pretty much all the games is hard. But this game does have quite a bit. Yeah, it has a lot of tech. It does. That's what makes it fun. What makes it awesome. I love that this game has so much tech to it. After Mario Kart 8, we really needed a game with a lot of tech. It's Mario Kart 8. Even though Mario Kart 8 had stuff, it's pretty straightforward compared to like even Mario Kart Wii. Like Mario Kart Wii even has definitely more tech to it. But this game, bro. DK Spaceport, your friend beat your pre-update time. Beat him back. You got an update. Free time save. There's two eras. There's pre-update and there's post-update. That's a different time. Now's your time to level up. Times are changing. Yeah, it really is kind of unfortunate. Luckily for me, I didn't really time trial that much, and the bits of time trials I did do were already outdated, because I did them super early on. Other than Mario Circuit. And Mario Circuit really probably is like affected the least out of all the tracks. Although I did see someone did beat Genzua there, so I don't know if Genzua's beat it back already or not. 133,964. I have no idea if that's good or not. I never played Spaceport. I'm assuming it's good because you got it. And you seem like an awesome guy. Are you for serious? +2 seconds slower than record. Oh. And that's pre-update, you're saying? Because I know that track's gone down quite a bit. I just don't remember what the time is. So what is it at now? Is it like sub 130 now? Can't get the orange MT there ever. Feather. Dodged a red. Did a little cut. It was worth. Alright, that was pretty clean. Tied gold, yeah, it was definitely clean. Maybe. Well, I just wondered because I'm pretty sure Sky High Sunday at least has already gone down like at least a second or two. I want to say 2. But you know, that's the track where you literally trick just constantly. So, and I swear that track you notice, like even a casual player might notice the difference because that ending section always felt like where you'd have like those last like 3 tricks in a row. You would do a trick and then you'd land and like you could feel the slowdown. But now you just don't. You just don't slow down and it's so nice. You just glide across. good. It is good in this game. Now it's even better with the update, I think. I'm not complaining. I've heard the theory that people think it was actually made for this game, but then they just stuck it in Mario Kart 8 with all the booster pass stuff. I don't know if that's really true or not, but an interesting theory. But it definitely seems like it was designed for this game in mind. See, honestly, I don't know. I don't hate this track. I like this part. It's kind of cool. Trying to stay on there. Maybe Desert Hills really is still the worst one. It might be. I don't know. Even Dandelion Depths might be up there. I don't even hate that track. I just feel like there's nothing to it. Or Moo Moo. Could always be Moo Moo. Why this game has no track prefixes? It might be. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe they just want to like pretend like they're not, because maybe they're like, oh, well, they update the tracks and they're different now, so it's kind of like they're not retros, even though Koopa Beach, it's plainly obvious that it is definitely a retro, so I don't know. But they did change the name, like they tried to disguise it. It's not Koopa Beach 2. But that would play into that, you know, because they didn't call it Koopa Beach 2. Because then it's like, well, where's Koopa Beach 1? Oh, it's a retro, but... Dude, Yoshi's Island would be sick. That was one of like the best tracks they added in Booster Pass. That definitely would be a good pick. There's always DLC. I do think they're gonna add tracks at least at some point. I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't. I mean, they might not. Still not sure if green or pink's faster. I have not figured that out. Oh, I didn't mean to use that coin that early. Oh, we're fine. Like, this section is what I mean. Like, this section, it feels fast. I land, and I just go. No slowdown. You just go. We'll try this way this time. I keep doing that too early. Yeah, the insane diverse biomes would go hard in this game. True. Accelerated toilet will never come. What is that track even called? I already forgot the name of it. I loved that track. That track was so goated. I can't believe I don't remember the name of it. Maybe I would if it wasn't like 1 in the morning. Squeaky Clean Sprint. That's, yeah. Dude, I put that there! Bro, I put that there. Dang it, I wish I was awesome, not stupid. Oh, yeah. Through a second and a half for no reason. If I was barely record pace, I'd probably be more upset. But I could still gold these. I don't know. Squeaky Clean Bananas? Something like that. I'm a Wario Shipyard, though. I still don't know if I like this track or not. It's definitely different. The variety thing is good, because it definitely is kind of out there, but... Horrible track? That's kind of where I was. but at least it's different. It's actually hard. It's hard to play and hard to enjoy, you could say. I do think the OG's better, because, you know, half the track is underwater in this one. Whereas in that game, you actually got to play the underwater sections. This one you just drive on it. I do love this game, I really do, but I think just about everyone probably agrees that the retro tracks as a whole, kind of some odd picks. Just some very, very odd picks. Okay, thanks. Just killed my speed for no reason. I'm gonna try this. I don't know, I mean, other than selling the ending, I don't know if that's faster than the other cut. I don't know. Because the problem with the other cut is that you can't do the, like the one at the beginning of the track, is you can't do like the weird tree bounce thing at the beginning. Which doesn't chain into that. Okay, I'm literally holding left and it would not let me trick left. Guess we're going up here. I am not driving this very good. Come on. Dude, go be boring somewhere else. What are you doing? Go! No, I agree. This track sucks. I've changed my opinion on it right now. That better only be one. The sad thing is like, it's purely gameplay. This absolutely would have been record if I would have just played good. Because the luck really hasn't been that bad. I mean, like, I didn't get hit by anything that time. I just played bad. It was the same on Sky High Sunday. But, oh well. Tiny PB. Big lesson learned, though. You look up here. 36 ahead on question mark ruins. Bagging is really good on question block ruins. It's really good. And cheap falls. And also DK pass. I don't know if it's that good on everything else. But it's really good on those three. That's for sure. Probably good on Mario Circuit as well, but DK Pass underrated. That's a truth bomb. DK Pass is awesome. I love that track more and more the more I play it. And I didn't even like it that much on DS, but it's really good in this game. Never played it before. Do you not have Mario Kart DS? It was fun in Mario Kart DS as well. I actually really liked it in that game too. It's just that DS had like other tracks I liked a lot more. So like, I don't know. I mean, it had Tick-Tock Clock and Waluigi Pinball surrounding it, so like, it's got a little overshadowed. But since this game kind of picked not very good retros, that's a highlight. DK Pass. 8 Deluxe was your first Mario Kart? Ooh. I'm very sorry to hear that. Hopefully you had fun with it. I mean, 8 Deluxe is a solid game, but it's probably not even in my top 5. If it is, it's number 5. It's a decent game. The Double Dash, DS, Wii, World, Super Circuit, low key, even 7. This is your. You played 64 in Super Circuit in the expansion, and 7 in DS on your friend's 3DS. Gotcha. You don't like DS? Dude, DS is fun. I love DS. It's not, I don't like it as much now as I did back then. But for the time, I thought it was really good. And it's still probably maybe the highest skill ceiling Mario Kart. It is potentially up there. It is so insane seeing that game played at like a high level. It just has really fun tracks, has like really good single player. 8 Deluxe is the best one. I mean, that's valid. I think now with all the DLC out that it's definitely up there, but to be fair, that game had about, what, 10 years straight of it just getting updated and ported and improved, whereas every other game pretty much was released and that was it. So, Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, very okay. Back when it was just 32 tracks, there wasn't even 200cc yet. The battle mode was literally just regular race courses. It was very, very okay. I played it for like a week and then went right back to Mario Kart Wii. Too much to handle. Too much to handle. I mean, there's a lot of courses now, but I just think it's good. It's good in the sense that it's very streamlined. It's consistent, but I like the games that have a little bit more like kind of quirks, I guess, to them. Tech, interesting things. I feel like that game's just like kind of bare bones for what it is. Not in a bad way, just in a very like it's just clean. It's almost too clean. Until the booster course passes that like actually are like, those ones got a little quirky. They also were a little bit too solid color, a little bit. They don't look as nearly as good as the base tracks did, but they had some stuff to them. It was kind of interesting. It was interesting seeing the Wii tracks ported and the shortcuts left in. That was cool. Instead, not make it open world, but you can still explore it. I mean, what do you mean? I mean, they have free roam. Free roam's dope. Like, they can leave the free roam, but obviously less focus on intermissions, probably, because I still think the regular tracks are by far the highlight of the game. And free roam is just fun in and of itself, but maybe more added to free roam to make it more like an actual like single player experience rather than just kind of a little side mode you play for fun when you're bored, which is fine. I mean, that's obviously what they were going for. There's P-switch missions, but like they're fun. They're fun. They are fun. I like the P-switch missions. But they don't have the variety that the missions in DS and Wii had. They don't have quite as much variety. They pretty much are all just like go through the goal or collect blue coins. That's pretty much every single mission. Yeah, there's no point. There's just nothing tied to it. Which again is fine. It definitely is just meant to be like a mode you just play around in. But it would have been cool if they would have added stuff to it so that it can also be more than that for people that want more than that. They got intermissions, which are fine. They're fine. They're okay. I like intermissions, actually. I just don't think that they're insanely like crazy good. I don't want to play them every race online, that's for sure. Yeah, that would have been cool if they let you personalize the stickers more. I agree, because you really can Can you even see the sticker I have? Can you even see it? It's the Toe Treasure Tracker sticker. Can you see it? Gotta get my magnifying glass out. I can't see it. Especially not like I'm looking. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it on there at all. Oh, there it is. It's really tiny. It blends in with the car. It's the same color. You don't want Knockout Tour to go? I like Knockout Tour. The only thing I don't like about Knockout Tour is that there's only 8. There's 232 possible tracks you can play in the regular worldwide. Knockout Tour, there are 8. It's the only thing. Yeah, let you choose your own knockouts. It would have been nice if you could have had a more variety with the actual routes you play. Because I do think that mode works pretty good for intermissions. But, hey, Mario Kart 8 had 10 plus years to cook everything they cooked. This game is infinitely better than Mario Kart 8 in 2014. So, you know, maybe down the road, a few more years, they'll be cooking up some crazy updates. The game is $80 after all. I mean, they might cook up some crazy stuff. I'm kind of expecting it. I mean, the game was $80. They got to do something. Surely, I still think it was worth it. I love this game, but oh man, I love this game. I have played it so much already. Just speedrunning, I've played it so much. But I'm just saying, they probably will change things. They probably will add things. I have some pretty high confidence that they will. Before too long. Anyways, I probably need to get going, because it's 1 in the morning and I gotta be up at like 8, so. Remove many features and add them back as free updates to fool people. Missing features? Like what? Other than 200cc, I don't really feel like they're missing features. I mean, they did have some customization in the versus mode that they didn't have, but they've already added that. I like the UI. The character select screen's kind of obnoxious, but everything else, well, this took a while to grow on me, but now I kind of know where everything is, but it took a bit. Custom items, yeah, well, Mario Kart 8 didn't get that one for a long time, so. I like custom items, but I don't know if it needs custom items. I mean, how many people actually play offline versus races? That's a stupid question. I'm literally playing them right now for speedrunning, but I play them with, like, if they ever have like cousins over or something. We get a family get together and we'll play some. But you couldn't do it online, not that I know of. Could you do it online? You could? I didn't know that. I never knew that. But I also played online for maybe 20 minutes after the booster course pass came out, so. I played like 3 worldwide races and that was all I did. Free roam's dope. I'm still kind of a fan of free roam. Even if there is nothing to do, it's kind of fun to just drive around. No, there's nothing to do. No P-switches in sight. It's crazy. I actually tried to do P-switches, and there's so many out in the obvious that I just never did. Photographer's dream? True. I mean, look, if I can find that button. That's the screen cap button. What's the free roam or the picture? Yeah, there you go. I mean, look at that. You can. Sure, there's more you could do with this mode. I've never used it, but you could. Face camera. Wait, am I making him face the camera? Is that how this works? Oh, dude, that's kind of cursed, actually. Oh, what? How did I just do that? Bro, I've never messed with this before. This is, oh, and I can change his pose. Get this frame off the screen. Whee. Okay, that's cool. No, I agree. This is dope. Yeah, stop taking photos. I agree. Anyways, I am gonna go, so. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Like 95% chance. And I will probably do more runs of this. Yeah. Time to sleep. There's a car. Have a good night. Peace out.